so today's look is this Joker look, which is actually really hard to talk with. But if you want to know how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is we're going to want to make our prosthetic. So we're going to prep the face for doing all the crazy stuff. So I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cover our eyebrows with a glue stick. You don't have to do it perfectly, but just cover them a little bit so that, you don't really see his that much. So just like one coat should be okay. You can do two if you're like OCD, but I'm just going to do one. Alright. So while that's drying, then we're going to move on to the rest of the face, the rest of the prepping. A great product that you can buy is a scar creator, and it's this special stuff. I believe Mayron makes some that you put on your skin and it tightens and makes it look just like scars. Well, it's kind of expensive, so I'm just going to go I say easier because it's easier for you to get a hold of the products, but it's more of a process to do. But it'll come out looking great, and you can do whatever you want with it later. You can keep it. So the first thing that we're going to do is you want the face to be completely clean. You don't want any moisturizer or anything on, alright? What in the heck? Alright, so we're going to take a Q-tip. And we're going to apply some latex. Right there. Like so. Now, while that's wet, we're going to take just a little bit of toilet paper. We're not doing as much as like we did in our other video. Now you could do this with just the liquid latex and it would turn out pretty much fine. But I'm not going to do it that way because I just don't want to do it that way. We're going to take scar wax and we're going to mold this over these so that it looks like the skin's raised. Okay, so then once, ugh. Once that's done, it can look gross like that. Like, you see how it's not like smooth? Like for this, it can look like that. So now we're going to take more liquid latex on a brush. This is just a brush that I used for a different tutorial that has liquid latex on it now. Like, once you use a brush, liquid latex with a brush, like, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to be like unmovable, so it's going to be like your liquid latex brush, basically. That was a lot. I did not need that much. So now we're just going to So now that it's dry, we can start working on it again. Now we're gonna work with, here it is. It's weird to talk with this. I can only imagine how he feels. And I like can't smile. So now we're going to do grease paint. Yay! I love working with grease paint, especially for like killer clowns and the Joker, because it's greasy, so it doesn't like, it's not really opaque. So it goes kind of like that. It creases and it gets really gross and like runny looking, which is exactly what the Joker looks like. So this is just a white grease makeup. It's, I don't know if I have the packaging still. Don't just assume. Because this is a cream makeup and it's a different consistency. So make sure that you get grease and it's white. So I'm just going to take this with my fingers. And we are just gonna have at it. Doesn't have to be perfect, so don't be a perfectionist. Honestly, the more messed up it looks, the better the look is gonna be, so. You don't have to do completely around the eyes because we're gonna put black there, so if you don't want to do around the eyes, you don't really have to. Well, anyways, next what we're going to do is we're going to do the black. Now just use any black you have. It doesn't have to be a specific kind. Okay, so this is my finished Joker look. Now, obviously, it would be in your best interest to go get a wig, or there's a kit at Spirit Halloween that comes with special hair dye in it. It's just like a makeup for your hair. And I was gonna get it, but it was like $12.99, and I already had everything else. So I was basically just paying like $12.99 for a tiny tube of hair stuff that I was afraid would tint my hair green. So I didn't buy it. But this is the finished Joker look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.